And what are we doing today, folks? Hey, we're working with radon systems. That's what we do on this channel. Hi, my name is Scott. I'm a radon mitigator in Virginia. I make videos for other radon mitigators. Those looking to get in the business. If you're a homeowner, by all means, stay and hang out. If you're looking for a radon mitigator, a good place to go would be www.nrsb.org. That's National Radon Safety Board. It's right down here. Just plug in your zip code at that site. They'll pull up a list of certified radon professionals in your area. So today, I'm going to pack a whole lot of value in a short amount of time. We are in an area that is brand spanking new, brand new construction, and we are activating a passive radon system. So in my neck of the woods, when you build a house now, it is equipped with a passive radon system, but you're not required to test it. So if you do take it upon yourself as a buyer, you test it and you find out it's high, well, you call somebody like me to activate it. And that's what I've done today, but that's not really the focus of this video. The focus of this video is showing up and being prepared to generate more business. So this is appealing to the folks that are just getting into the radon mitigation industry here. I make stuff to help you guys out. So what always happens to me, this happens all the time, and it's an awesome thing. It's about that 90% rule, about showing up, right? Show up, put your name on your van, always be in kind of a uniform, which my uniform is essentially a red t-shirt with my information on it. So, and you always want to be acting right because you never know when new business is going to sneak up on you. And so what happens to me all the time is when I'm installing a radon system, a neighbor will show up and be very interested in what we're doing. And it's like braces. You got some, I want some too. Neighbor just happened, walked up next door, said, hey, you know, these houses are equipped with passive radon systems, something like that. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Well, we're here to give this passive radon system a helping hand. And I immediately drop what I'm doing and I say, come on, let me show it to you. I took him up in the attic, which I'm going to take you in the attic, and showed him exactly what we're going to be doing. All these houses are pretty much exactly alike, so what he's seeing, he can expect to happen on his house should he need it. Then he asked, hey, well, how do I know? I guess, are there places that come around and test it? And I said, well, I'm capable of that. I said, here's what I'm going to do for you. If you like, I will test your house for free. Why? I'm going to test this one. So it's nothing for me to stop and pick up this test and this test. And, if you need me, great. This system costs X, so he already knows what he's in for. And if he wants me, it's there. And if it doesn't work out, it's not a great expense. Hopefully I'll go down in his book as a really decent guy, and maybe he can tell friends that might need me about me. It's a minimum risk investment for me to put a little test kit in. So there's umpteen different ways to test for radon. And in this case, what we can do is just drop one of these test kits. They got them at Lowe's, all day long, and I'll just drop one in for him and pick it up and find out if he needs me or not. In fact, on the paperwork, we can put his email on there, and so they let both of us know at the same time, and so that's going to save me a little bit of time there. So might get a 2-for-1. That's the whole point, and I hope that helps you out, and to always be prepared for that. All right, so just real quickly, I'll show you how we did this one. This is a home built on slab. There's no basement, and the radon pipe is concealed. So we determined that this is the likely location of the radon pipe, and we put the manometer right there. How it leads up to what we've just activated, I've already packed up, so I don't have good lighting here, but we'll make do. All right, so fortunately, the pipe was right around in here, and is right around in here. However, when I found it, they didn't leave enough, the builders didn't leave enough room for me to put a fan on. That happens. You need to watch out for that, because radon systems or passive radon pipes are pretty much the lowest priority for a builder building a house for all sorts of reasons. I get it, because they put a pipe in, they write radon on it, and they're done, and they gotta tend to the 90 other things that are going wrong on their job site. I get it. I'm not pooping on builders, but what we did was, we just simply needed to, cut out the appropriate spot and just sort of repipe a way to fit the fan in, and thank goodness we had enough room you know, against that joist right there is kind of close. So sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And the way we so that tube right there, you see how we did the manometer tubing. All right, so that's, you know, that's stuff that I have myself. The manometer kits that they sell you, they're not going to have that long a tubing. The only tube is going to be like that big. So a good thing to be, a good little arrow to have in your quiver is ice maker line that happens to be a 1/4 inch. Even if the manometer supports a 3/16 inch tubing, I'm getting really nerdy for those not really in the business, so forgive me. You can shove the 3/16 inch tube into the 1/4 inch tube and make it work. So it's adapted to both 1/4 inch and 3/16 inch manometers. So I didn't use ice maker line. I just actually used 1/4 inch tube. It's, you know, it's not as beefy as ice maker line, but at any rate, that'll do the trick for you to get that run, because it's not like, you know, the homeowner's going to come up here in the attic to check on the radon system and see if it's still running. You need that visual indicator, and we put it at a spot that's not ugly but easily accessible, you know, in that utility room with the water heater. All right, so that about does it for this video, and I sincerely hope to help you out. And if it did, by all means, why don't you smash that like button and consider subscribing. If you're interested in radon mitigation and want to see systems built from start to finish, this is a good place for you. It's free. Don't get any better than that. So consider subscribing. All right, we'll see you in the next video. I got a boogie. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.